All right, good day and welcome once again to my channel, All Things Simple. Thank you very much for dropping by. Today, a quick topic that I want to discuss is about how to link more phone numbers to your NIN. When you did your registration for NIN, you added a phone number, you registered a phone number. There was a phone number that was registered to the NIN when you did registration in the first place. It could be one, it could be two, whatever number it may be. But then there are many persons who, including myself, who when we registered NIN, it was just one number, one phone number that we added, we registered the NIN with. There's a danger in that. That's why it brings us to the subtopic that says, why link more numbers? Why should you link more numbers to your NIN? The danger that I was about to speak about is that when you use just one number, just one number is linked to your NIN, the danger is that if you lose that phone number, there will be an issue. It will require you to go to NIN office to link another number to the NIN before you can say you want to, when we talk about printing ID, NIN Plastic ID Card. If you watch my previous video on this issue, I showed us how we can print by ourselves the NIMC Plastic ID Card. We can do it by ourselves. But then some persons run into issues because the phone numbers they used in registering the NIN in the first place had gone missing, and they've not retrieved it. And some persons did not even think it important to retrieve the line, and now the line has been allocated to somebody else. So you see, there's a problem already. With that, you cannot be able to access the NIMC Mobile ID App. You can't access it without your registered phone number. The phone number that's registered to the NIN in the first place, because they will need to send you an OTP. Without that OTP, you can't access the app to even start. Before we now even start talking about printing the NIN ID card. So it's impossible. But if, say for example, you have more than one numbers linked to that NIN, you have your Glo, you have your MTN, whatever lines that you have, you just linked all of them to this NIN. If one gets missing per adventure, you can always use the other one. I'm sure the two will not get lost at the same time. That will be highly improbable. But then, how many numbers are you allowed to link to your NIN? According to NIMC themselves, they say that you can link up to 28 numbers. 28 numbers to the NIN. So it's a very simple process. Why not just go through it, and just, if you are one of those who have been able to access the mobile ID app now, do not waste time. Do not sleep on this. Just quickly log in into the app and link more numbers, as many numbers that you have currently. Link them. Say for example, one gets missing, you are secured, you are sure. If one is not available, the other one will be available. So that's the whole essence, the whole rationale behind linking your more than one numbers to your NIN. So now, how do you do this? How do you do this? First thing to do, you already know how to log in on the app. When you log in, let me show us what's it called now? The home page. The app. You cannot screenshot the app. Neither can you screen record the app. Even though I would have shown us from the app directly how to go about this process. But then nothing spoiled. You can still go ahead. I can still explain to us like that. But then say, so this is the home page of the mobile ID app, and this is where you get to click after you've logged in. This is the home page. When you've logged in, this is what you see, appearing for you. If you look down here, you can see on this page where it says linked numbers. That's it there. Linked numbers. So that's where you tap. When you tap on linked numbers, it takes you to where an interface where there is what's it called now? An icon, a button, a plus button actually. When you look down on the interface, the page, that particular page that appears for you, you see a plus button. Tap that plus button, it takes you to another page. You can see the list that I've put up here. It takes you to the next page where you now input your phone number. Take note, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as much number that you have, you can only do it one after the other. So take the first number that you want to link, input the numbers into the box that appears in this next page, and then click on next. When you click on next, an OTP will be sent to you. A one-time password will be sent to that phone number. So make sure it's active. So when that OTP is sent to you, fill in the OTP in the box that's provided and click on next. And that's it. The next thing that appears for you, you will see there on the app, successful. Very simple process. So you see, it's not even, it doesn't take anything from you, it does not take time at all, nothing. So just go ahead to avoid the danger of not having to be able to access the NIMC mobile ID app. Maybe in the future, whatever time, say you lose that phone number, that was just one phone number that you registered it with before. Just quickly do it now to save yourself the stress of having to go to their office when, let me say, something like that comes up in the future. You now have to go to their office. The stress. I don't need to tell you about the stress, and the back and forth. You go today, they tell you there's no network or one thing, you come and pay one money and whatever. This one is just free. Free. Even if it gets to that time, say you didn't do this, you have to go get a police report, a police extract. You see, the process is hectic. So why not now just avoid all of those troubles and get this done? Simple and clear. So if you watched to the end of this video, thank you very much. I appeal to you to please subscribe to this channel for more informative content. Thank you very much.